a QB1 series with DeAndre Smith. XP. I complete the Emily challenge, so it's all good for me. Upgrade point, I put that to field general, help the scheme fit. 1000 XP. I complete the Emily challenge, so it's all good for me. Upgrade point, field general, help the scheme fit. Sorry about the echo there, guys. Advancing next week to play the Patriots. Oh god, time to play Tom Brady. That's gonna be fun.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Can't throw a pick, pretty much. Skip training, get that extra XP point. Time to play the Patriots. This is gonna be fun as I don't know what. I'm being very sarcastic.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
We're at home
Okay,
at Hard Rock
Coach.
Stadium.
Well, in just a few short
One of
months,
the
this
only
place
NFL
will be the
stadiums I've been to.
epicenter of the sporting world when it hosts Super Bowl 54. It's Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with Tom Brady and the defending Super Bowl champion New England Patriots. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one.
Yeah,
They've been
out of the
buoyed
tunnel.
by getting 2 home games
I've
right
been
at the
up the
start,
team.
and they come off a good victory in Week 1.
And the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
Showcasing Benjamin Watson instead of me. Weird. And I'm the better player. Weird. Weird, but okay. Start with the ball on the 20. Let's go. HB.
Go! 60-yard.
Send Wilson on a slant.
On first down, Smith.
Gotta go for the middle.
Complete. This is Alvin Wilson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
That was dangerous,
meanwhile,
if
a
anything.
pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. And, Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How are they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play.
4th and 3, no touchdown on the first drive, but that's okay. Didn't throw an interception, didn't turn the ball over.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They'll fake it. Now Smith. Oh, he's able to out-muscle it as he pulls it in. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Yeah, Wilson going across the middle. Kenny Stills going over the top.
Now it's Smith off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. Going deep here for Stills. That's caught inside the 20.
A deflection catch.
And they'll wind up getting this one all
At least it was a good reception. Got me more stats.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Being chased out left. And he slides to avoid the hit. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Smith. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Make a lot of
dangerous. They were trying to go back
throws.
to Allen there, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big run?
Sicky with a touchdown, but there is a flag.
For the
Could be
moment, it's a
holding.
touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Declining
And yes,
that.
they want the
Get the 6
points, so they
points.
will decline the... A reminder coming up later tonight, Sunday Night Football, a good one from Atlanta. Eagles and Falcons, 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow on Monday Night Football, Odell Beckham back in New York, back in MetLife Stadium. Browns and Jets, 8:15 Eastern on Monday night. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. They take to the air on the first play of the drive, and the pass just a little bit off there.
I thought there was some turbulence in the pocket there. Took him off platform.
And he will score.
Touchdown right through the middle.
Miami. Their mobile quarterback. On first down, it's Smith. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
One
play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Smith. He's got it. The tight end, Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
A nice gain of 21 yards. This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman will have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. He was looking to get it to Parker again, and it's third and short.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into it.
In the end zone for a touchdown.
Into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenny Stills, his second touchdown on the season, and the Dolphins.
Wilson on the slant.
After the interception, here's Smith. Flush to his right.
Throw it over the middle. Kenny Stills once again for a touchdown.
Miami. Kenny Stills, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Have three touchdowns.
Might take a shot here with Devontae Parker.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Escaping the pressure right.
Throw it over the middle.
It's Wilson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Might take this shot.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
200 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Oh, scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On first down, Drake.
There we go.
And he's going to go down in the field of play. So they say no to the field goal try.
Ready? 90 Wolf. All day, every day. Greystone travel. Switch in.
Drake the ball
on third down, Drake. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Hey, let's get off.
A shotgun snap for Smith. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal. They got the win last week despite not having any interceptions. Tried to come up with one there, could not. But there's a stat category called PBU, pass breakup. That's important too, and they got one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because at least you're there, knocking the ball away. Offense isn't possessing it, making plays downfield, and you just continue to harass the receiver.
Over the middle, Kenny Stills again.
Touchdown, Miami. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Dolphins add on to their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Ready. 18 Gator. Big series right here.
However you say his name.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balazs.
Block.
And he's going to take this out past the 10 to about the 11.
Not bad.
Kyle Van Noy, the Pats' leading tackler in their Super Bowl run, in on the stop.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll stay on the ground. Barrage again.
It's about 9 yards.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
Middle, bounce out the outside.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
First down again.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did. Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Big gain.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Lodge stays on his feet.
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz? A good run blitz.
The ability to stay on task.
Look at this. Middle field. A breakaway. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. The drive will commence with a run by Balaj. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a 3rd and about 5. Now Smith, eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the 1st. Back now in Miami. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now Balaj. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's the bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct.
Ready up. Mike, boy, 51. We ain't giving up nothing today.
They'll start on the ground with Balaj.
Balaj to the outside and gets about 7-8 yards.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Again, it's Balaj. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
We beat the Patriots. That's all that matters.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Where were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
14 for 22, 229.
So for the Dolphins, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
3 touchdowns. Dwayne Allen with 357. Kasicki 211 and a touchdown. Devontae Parker won the tip catch for 29 yards. Yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.